Welcome to Miss Chris's channel. I am going to be talking about eyeliner today and how to do eyeliner. So, I just got out of the shower. My hair's a little bit wet. Not wearing any makeup. I'm brave. Probably not, considering not a lot of people will be seeing this, probably. Okay, Alright, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do eyeliner. I think eyeliner was one of the hardest things in makeup for me to learn, and I think it's important to, give a little easy step on how to do it, especially liquid eyeliner, which I'm absolutely in love with. And I remember my mom telling me when I was a kid, or not a kid, but a teenager, don't waste your money on liquid eyeliner. Um, it's not easy to put on. It's a waste of money. You can't make a straight line. It looks horrible. Just use regular eyeliner. So, but I tried it. I was a rebel. Not really. I gave it a whirl, and I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's one of my beauty products I can't live without. So, first, I'll show you how to do regular eyeliner with a pencil, and then I'll show you liquid eyeliner, which, depending on how long this video goes, might be a separate video. But some things that you're going to need to do eyeliner: eyeliner pencil, any color. You're going to need some Q-tips, because we're not perfect. We're not going to be making perfect lines. And we're going to probably be using these for a few years before we can do perfect lines. So this is a must-have. With this, you're going to need water, obviously, to dampen the Q-tips. Some makeup remover towels. It's not necessary, but it's helpful. You don't have to have this. This is just me, and my hands get dirty touching all this stuff. I use this more for my hands than my face most of the time, actually, if I was to be completely honest. And then a pencil sharpener, you might need that. Foundation. This is what I use for my base or for my primer. BTW. I'm going to be trying the Urban Decay primer here next week. I think I'm going to go over to Ulta and buy some and give it a whirl. I think foundation works, really well. When I put on eyeshadow, it lasts the whole entire day. It doesn't fall off as long as I put foundation on. And my eyeshadow is always really bright when I use foundation. Now, when I don't use foundation, it's kind of, the colors get dulled. So, that's why I like using foundation on my eyes. So, I'm going to try out that primer and see if it's absolutely amazing and worth it or not. It's like $7. So if it's not like more amazing and super awesome, I'm just gonna stick to my foundation, because my foundation is like $7. And why have two things if they do the exact same thing? So what we do, the first thing that we want to do is get somewhere where we can prop our elbows up. And you're gonna wanna prop your hand on your face. Like, this is what I did for years until I got a steady enough of a hand to draw a straight line. And before that, I couldn't draw just a straight line across my eyelid. I had to draw little dots. So it was basically connect the dots. I don't want you to look at my pillow. Don't look at my pillow. Alright, so I don't like starting in the middle of the eye, the corner of the eye. I should probably go to the other one. So let's remove this. There we go. That's better. I don't like starting at the middle or the corner of the eye. I think there's a tendency to make your eye look stranger if you start there. So I like to start in the middle of the eye. And a lot of people recommend that you close your eye and then draw dots and then draw a straight line across. I don't think that's a good idea. I like drawing, let's see, here, if I can draw a big enough dot where you can see it. With my eye open, I'll draw a dot. Okay, you can see that. And then I'll go a little bit further down and draw a dot. And then, my eyes are watering. I'll go in and draw a dot. Okay, so I have about 3 dots. Now, connect the dots. Now you can draw a line through the dots. And when you're first starting to do this, a lot of people will pull their eyelid up. It just makes it easier to draw the line. I know I did this too for a few years. I wouldn't recommend doing it for the rest of your life because I don't think it's good to be pulling on your eye like that all the time. You might need Botox, and I don't believe in Botox, so that's why I don't do that anymore. I try to be a little bit nicer to my face. But for right now, I'm going to move my mirror a little bit. A little bit closer, there we go. And I'm going to pull my eyelid up. Because this is the easiest way to do it. When you're a newbie, then maybe one straight line. Then I'm going to go in a little bit further and continue my straight line. Open my eyes, see what I like. The inside looks a little bit funky, right? So we need to make a little bit smaller of a line. So do what you can. Fill it in. Open your eye. Still looks a little bit funky. That's okay. We will get this beautiful thing and poke yourself in the eye. Don't do that. I forgot to dip it in water. That might be why I poked myself in the eye. Dip it in water, not a lot, just a little bit. Drop your Q-tip. Round it up. Move it out. Go back. Looks a little bit funky still. I'm not loving it. Keep your eye open. And then just fix it like that. Sometimes you take it off. Looks a little uneven now. So you're just gonna go back in and fill in those spots. I'm a swoopy eye person, so yeah. That's how I like doing a little swoop. I think it looks pretty. So basically you saw me do it. It helps with that angle. You just keep on going. And to fill in the rest, I just made like a little triangle. I like it. Now, if you have this, you can just go over it with eyeliner. But eyeliner's different, and you gotta have this down. You can't use little dots at all. You can use this technique, that will work, but you can't use the dots. So you gotta get used to this first, and then you can move on to the liquid eyeliner. I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. It's a good thing to know. And if you make like a huge mistake and water's just not helping you, you can dip your Q-tip back in the foundation and just not use that one. Um, you know, go over it with the Q-tip, and if you can't get it off all the way and it looks kind of gray, just go over it with foundation. It'll cover it up. Um, Seriously, it works. So don't be too scared. As long as you have a Q-tip, some foundation, you're good to go. You'll learn how to put on eyeliner. No problem. No problemo. So I think that's all I'm going to do for this video, and then I'm going to do my eyeliner video right next. So, alright. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.